Why is journaling so popular? I'm going to make a video today to give you a couple of the reasons why journaling has exploded in popularity. So, journaling has always been one of the oldest self-help practices in the world, but it's really only been maybe in the last 10, 20 years or so that people have really been making journaling a hobby. And millions of people use this practice to help improve their lives. So I'm going to go over a few of the reasons why journaling is so popular. So the first one is that journaling relieves stress. This is a great tool for relieving stress because you are getting your thoughts and emotions down onto paper, and that helps clear them from your mind. This will automatically leave you feeling calmer and more relaxed. And journaling is also a way that you can analyze your problems, where you can work out solutions to the problems that you're facing, and this can help you feel more in control. And this will help to reduce stress. It helps you feel happier and more relaxed. And one of the other benefits of relieving stress is that you have better sleep. And this is one of the reasons why I recommend people journal before bed. So I did a video recently about when the best time is to journal, and I think if you can, to do it both morning and night, or any time of the day, really. There is no wrong time to journal, but I think the best time to journal is before bed, and that ties back to this benefit right here because it relieves stress. And what better time to relieve your stress besides before you go to bed? So the next one is journaling boosts mental health because journaling is it's actually scientifically proven to benefit your health in many ways. It can relieve symptoms of depression, anxiety, and many other things. I've made other videos on the benefits of journaling, so you can listen to those for a little more in depth. But this is something that it kind of improves your overall mental well-being, and that's something that there's not too many things out there that can do that. I actually have another business where I focus on holistic health, and what I've learned is that there are only a few, very, very few things that will improve your overall well-being when it comes to your body, mind, and your soul. And journaling is one of those. And so I really like to talk about that a lot because it's so crucial. It's such a it's such a amazing thing and it's inexpensive too. So why not? Why not improve yourself in all ways by journaling? So that's one of the things that I like to mention quite often. If you are a regular reader of my blog or a listener of my YouTube channel or my podcast, you probably know that I am really into journaling. Well, obviously because I've got this channel, but it's kind of a branch off from my regular business that I do because it was that important, I think, that it deserved its own separate thing. And another way that journaling will help your mind is because of the fact that it's so easy to get lost inside your own head. We all have like an inner critic, and for some people that can be very overpowering. You might have trouble switching off your inner critic. Say the voice inside that's telling you bad things. And you really have no control over that voice sometimes, it seems, because it just kind of pops in. But journaling can help with that too. You'll be able to address your negative thinking and you'll be able to switch to a more positive mindset. So, the longer that you journal for, the more mental health benefits you will experience. I think after about a month of journaling, you should notice a drastic improvement in your mood. And this is especially true if you do gratitude journaling. I've done some videos on gratitude journaling specifically because I think that is actually the one that's got the most benefits as far as your overall well-being, your overall improvement of your mood, and your outlook on life, basically. So the next one is that journaling provides surprising benefits. So I've been talking about benefits, of course, already, but these are the surprising ones that people don't think about when they start journaling. But these are some physical benefits as well. You can boost your immune system. It'll help improve your memory. You can help yourself recover from trauma. and you can improve your cardiovascular health. So if you remember from the previous one, the one about stress, that one, anytime you are relieving your stress, you are going to help your cardiovascular health. So, and also the one about mental health, that is tied in with the trauma. So you can use journaling to recover from any type of mental illness, anything that's, of course, there's exceptions. There's going to be times where you are going to need to see a therapist and get on medication for the extreme versions of the mental health issues. But for the average person, journaling is amazing, and this can be good enough because if you go to a therapist, chances are they're going to basically just ask you a bunch of questions and get you to talk. And that is exactly what journaling does. Other than talking, you're writing. So you're actually taking it one step further. And I think you're getting more benefit out of writing than you are talking to a therapist. So you can do both as well, and especially if you have deep-seated issues like trauma. Trauma is one of those things where you do need some guidance. I would not recommend that you just try to do this on your own without any guidance at all. That doesn't mean you have to pay to go to a therapist. It means that you can download some workbooks. I sell some workbooks on my Etsy shop actually that are designed for this, and they give journal prompts, and these are things that a therapist is going to ask you. So again, I am not saying that this is a replacement for therapy unless you have, just occasional bouts of anxiety and depression and you can't afford to go to a therapist or something like that. This is just a great um, something to do alongside of that. So the next one here is journaling can improve any aspect of your life. So this is a very, very big subject, and like I said, you can improve any aspect of your life in any possible way. I mean, name something. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to improve your relationships, if you're trying to get better sleep, if you're trying to become healthier, reduce stress, whatever it is, there's really no limit to what journaling can help you achieve because there are journals out there that focus on almost anything you can think of when it comes to health or self-improvement. And like I said, I sell some printable workbooks, journals, and planners and stuff on my Etsy shop, and I'll leave a link down below to that because those are I think they are the missing link between having a problem and actually solving that problem. A lot of people just overthink. A lot of people they might ask other people for their opinion. They might sit and think about it, which leads to, rumination and analysis paralysis, and they don't really solve their problems unless they do this, writing down, the act of writing something down physically on paper. That is so crucial, and I hear this everywhere. This is this is the reason why journaling is so amazing. And it's a tool that you can use to improve any aspect of your life, any aspect at all. And I've got a more in-depth course on this. This is an online course called Journaling for Beginners, and that will take you through the whole thing step by step, and it will go through all of the methods of journaling, all the different types, all of the benefits, which are way more than I covered in this video. And there's a lot of exercises you can do. There are hundreds of journal prompts. So I will leave a link to the course if you're interested in diving deep into improving your health or any other part of your life. So yeah, there's so many reasons why journaling is popular. So yeah, journaling used to be just writing down your thoughts and writing down what you did every day. And these days, it's just so different. Nowadays, people are using journaling as a way to improve themselves. So the self-help section in the bookstore is getting bigger, and more people are turning to the internet for videos. That's why you're on YouTube, right? Because this is a place to get free information. So it's become a really big movement that people are taking control of their mental health, their physical health, and their spiritual health. So I suggest watching my other video where I talk about 25 different types of journaling, which is actually my most popular video by far. So take a look at that one, and then I will also leave links down below to all the other videos that I mentioned, and that way you will have a really, really good idea starting off if you're a beginner on journaling and why journaling is so popular and why there's so many benefits. It's just amazing. And I'm going to stop myself right now because I could talk for hours about journaling. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.